Now, we got here, well, Raven buddy just caught by the foot in one of my snares. So, I'll do my best to not get my eyes poked out. Get him out of this. See if I can get it on camera. Even without the mustache? That doesn't happen very often. Interesting. Wow. Brett, stop it. Come on, Brett. That's enough. Even without the mustache? Oh, enough. Brett Eldridge, that's enough. You're making me blush. Woo! Guess what? Season's started. Well, no, it hasn't. It's early October here. Just got back from my moose hunt up north, and of course, some success. So I've got a moose carcass in the back, as well as I've got two neighbors that did very well on a moose hunt this year up north as well, and they've dropped the carcasses off to me. I can see my Brent inside my own vehicle. Just got started here, so I haven't turned the heat on yet. But anyway, I am going out to the trap line. I am going to start pre-baiting as opposed to master variety, and for wolves, which is kind of cool. I'm going to take my GardePro camera, brought a new battery. I'm going to set it up as well. The GardePro got some great pictures this year. I just haven't been around enough to swap the batteries out. It seems the batteries last at least 6 weeks or so without the solar kit. I'm going to put a solar kit on it later on, and I won't need to change out batteries. It's kind of neat waking up to cell phone pictures, different animals, and I like it. Yeah, my brown dog's a little bit sick right now. I don't know. I left her in the truck while I went to Costco yesterday, and I left her in the truck with a bag of dog food that was open, and I think she helped herself to about 8 pounds of dog food and then threw up all over the place yesterday. So she's still not feeling good. Hasn't eaten breakfast, which is very strange, but I'm sure she'll be right as rain in a little bit. Basically just want to say hi. Season's getting close here, and today's the year, or this year's the year for wolves. I can't wait. We're going to smash some wolves and do some ungulate enhancement. I've got 2 full sleds of bait in the back of the truck, plus a little bit of scraps, some bags of scrap. And I'll drop those and I'll show you where my new set's going to go in for wolves. Hopefully I'm not going left when they're going right this year, and maybe we'll connect finally. Seems like I'm going back to close to where I had a set 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago. I'm getting out of where I had a set last year since there was no wolves on the trail cameras. And I'm going to go back to where I've seen wolves 2 of the last 3 years and hope for the best. Anyway, I'll take you along with me. I'll show you where my bait set is. Glad to be back. Glad to see everybody. Hope you're doing well. Should turn you back on in a little bit.
This is what it's going to be. How long are you going to run the raffle, Jim?
So the footage I got for setting up the bait station and the camera, GardePro Camera, Didn't come through on the GoPro. I don't know what happened there. It was, never seen footage that was as garbled as that was, but oh well. It's too bad. It's now 2 weeks since I've set it up. I've got some game cam footage, mostly still pictures. I haven't set it up for a video yet. But it's been giving me some pretty good pictures, coyotes mostly. Couple pictures I'm trying to figure out what they are. I'll post a few pictures, put a few pictures up on this. And I'm heading back out today. So had a fucking wicked week. I mean, a wicked week. Today I'm pretty proud to say I've finally gotten my pilot's license. It's complete. I've got one little flight I've got to do, little cross-country thing, just a technicality, and it'll be fun anyway. I'm going to just pick up a plane, fly it from Kamloops Airport here to Cache Creek, then over to Merritt, and then back. That gives me my cross-country time that I need. I've already done 2 cross-countries. I just don't have enough time. And then I got my license, and I can figure out my plane, get it down, hopefully for trapping season. Right now it's up at Burns Lake. I've got a guy putting it in a hangar, heated hangar for me for the winter, but I'm thinking of taking the big wheels up and bringing it back, or putting it on skis, or I don't know, having some fun with it, get some tail wheel behind me. Anyway, whole nother story. That's all coming together, loving it. And we're heading back up, me and the brown dog, heading back up to go look at the bait station, dump off another, I think I picked up a whitetail doe that was hit on the road. I've picked up 2 hunter shot mule deer carcasses. So I got a bunch more bait to drop off, and some of it's pretty stinky. I know I left 2 garbage bags to make it try and make it last a little longer last time, so I'll grab those bags on the way out. This time I hate leaving garbage in the bush, but I do grab it. And I've got 2 buckets of stink bait that I was gonna grab and dump, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I have to go to Calgary for a funeral next week, and I think I'll leave it the extra week and a half. Then coyote season will be open, wolf season will be open, and I'll get started on that with some stink baits. So take you with me. Hope everyone's doing real well. Okay, well, this is where my bait station is, and I'm just gonna walk you through it real quick. I'm only starting bait here maybe 100 feet off the road, not even 75 feet off the road, and then it goes back a couple 100 feet, and I've got it spread around pretty good. So I like to bury some of the bigger stuff a little bit so it can't be run off with. It kind of stinks up the area a bit more for a little longer. Like this. I came in and removed some plastic bags. I like to keep everything, all the meat bags, in plastic bags or buckets for a while. You can see I've got one over here. It's still got lots of meat in it, so I will remove that bag next week. And then it just keeps going like this over and over and over. I got game cameras. You can see I've dumped a whitetail over in the trees here, tied it off to a tree so it can't get dragged away, opened her up. That was a roadkill whitetail right there. Yeah, I got 3 game cameras, the GardePro on this. GardePro's been real good to me. I am super impressed with the cell phone pictures I'm getting off it. It's not cell phone pictures, the cellular pictures I'm getting off it. I'll post some of them here. Other than that, season opens in 3 days. I'm going to be in Calgary for a funeral, but we'll get back to it. We'll get right at it as soon as I get back. Next weekend I'll be out here setting snares, catch those coyotes, and hopefully the wolves will be coming in. I'm just gonna have a quick look here. It's funny, when I drove up to this bait station, there's a guy and his wife with 2 kids out walking around, stole a scapula off the bait pile. I don't know why, but bone collectors, I guess, maybe for calling. And It was kind of funny. I had a bit of a chat with them. They're like, "Oh, I thought that was just somebody's dumping all their kills there. They don't have to harvest it." So anyway, I'm looking around. There's a couple of tracks, not a whole lot, but see there's a little coyote track one going both ways. Actually, that looks like a little bobcat track. Coyote this way, bobcat the other way. That's fun. I haven't got any bobcats on trail camera yet, so I'd like to get that. Got a ton of coyotes. I got a couple of things, I don't know what they are. One looked like a badger, to be honest with you. But there's not enough. I won't bother you guys with that. But that'll be it for this week. Just keeping everybody up to date on what's going on the trap line. I'm gonna go head over now to where the cabin site's gonna be. Have a look at that. And really just get ready for some more trapping this season. So anyway, quick little update. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care. We'll see you soon. Well, what we got here? Oh, Raven buddy just caught by the foot in one of my snares. So I'll do my best to not get my eyes poked out. Get him out of this. See if I can get it on camera. I don't know if anyone can see anything there, but let's see what we can do here. First check of the year, not so smooth. Okay. Okay. You're free, bud. You're free. It's okay, friend. You're free. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. One released raven.